football is a crazy game, and that is why we love the sport. That is why we love the game. You can never predict what could happen at any point in time. Who could ever imagine that Plymouth, Argyle will beat Liverpool in the fourth round of the FA Cup? In my own opinion, I think before the game that Liverpool will eventually just trash this one, maybe 4-5 nil. But that I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Plymouth Argyle was in the bottom of the championship, with 25 points. They've scored 29 goals and they've conceded 63 goals so far this season. And absolutely nobody, will be able to predict that Plymouth Argyle will win against this Liverpool team. That's my own opinion. I can never predict that Plymouth will beat Liverpool. Not this high-flying Liverpool team. Do you understand? It was quite funny that they lost the game and eventually they are out of the Emirates FA Cup in the fourth round, which is quite unbelievable in my own opinion, because if you look at what Liverpool has done this season, you will never ever predict that Plymouth will beat Liverpool, no matter who they field. And I'll be honest, I'm a bit disappointed at the Liverpool players that represented Liverpool in this game, because I don't know what else they were doing that they could not really get a goal against this Plymouth team. And for me personally, I think the Plymouth players and their manager, everybody, they have their goalkeeper to thank, because he made some decisive saves which kept Plymouth in that game, most especially after they scored their goal from a penalty. What led to the penalty? Harvey Elliott obviously handled the ball inside the box, which is no doubt a penalty. I don't think anybody that's reasonable enough will ever doubt that kind of handball as a penalty, because his hands were all up in the air, and I think that ball is going nowhere. It wasn't even on target. The player was just only trying to flick the ball backward, and to the advantage of Plymouth, Aviellos handled the ball, and that led to a penalty in the 53rd minute, which was converted by Hardy. Big up to them, because this will just be a boost for them, a boost of belief for them that they can actually go on to avoid relegation this season. Because if you look at where they are really at the bottom of the championship, and there is no way out for them. In my opinion, there is absolutely no way out for them. And if I'm to look at this Liverpool lineup, as I said earlier, I am disappointed. To be quite frank,